Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. It's Tier 3. It's me again. Sorry about that, everybody. But we have the Tier 3 boys ready to have their go around Monza. And for the first time in a very long time, I am joined on comms by the Minimax himself. It's Melvin. How are you doing tonight?
Good evening. I'm doing very well. I'm quite happy that I'm exactly on time this week. Last week I had some issues with the bus, but this week I'm here. So
you say exactly on time. You literally got into the lobby as we were about ready to go.
Yeah, that's exactly on time. That's like all the time I needed to be in the lobby.
I mean, exactly on time. We're supposed to be 10 minutes early to the lobby, Melvin, so you were late!
Oh, no. That's the drivers.
But yes, you had your race around here on Monday, and it went quite well. You had a very good finish.
Yeah. It's Italy, Monza. It's a great track, a fast track, a setup track, and yeah, it's all about coming back after safety cars for me.
Yeah, that falls under tactics and that sort of stuff. So I mean.
Yeah.
It's all strategy.
Yeah,
you know?
It's all strategy. Turn 1 is really difficult if you race close side by side and have a train of 20 cars within a few seconds.
Yeah.
Then turn 1 is quite dangerous sometimes.
It's interesting, we'll call it. But our first man who will be taking on the Temple of Speed is Avinash. So we ride on board with him as he comes around Parabolica or whatever it's called now, and he gets a very nice exit onto the pit straight, engages the DRS. This is one of the longer DRS straights in F1. You're going to brake around 150 meters very, very hard, all the way down to about second gear for this corner. Avinash keeps it in third, interesting. Oh, a bit of a kick on the way out, but keeps it going. So easy to lose traction there. Now around the Curva Grande, it is flat the entire way, and he's going to brake just before 100 meters down to about third gear. You can cut it, but not too aggressively, or it will send your car all the way to Narnia. He took that one, but with a bit of a kick again on exit. Through the first Lesmo, looking very nice through there. Very short straight, and we will come to the second Lesmo. Carry some good speed through there onto another DRS straight. This is another very long one, not an entirely straight with a very small kink. And then he's going to brake around 125 as he goes into Ascari. Yeah, taking it in fifth gear, he's got some good traction, carries some really good speed through Ascari and just manages to keep it in bounds. Down a straight again, he's going to brake between 75 and 100 then, really hard down to about fourth or fifth gear for Parabolica. Carry as much speed as you can, get on the throttle as soon as possible. Here he comes to the line, and our banker is a 1 minute 20.6. Very nice lap from Avinash.
Yeah, very nice lap, and you can see all the speedy gains on the nice straights. I think he's got a very low wing setup, and I think a lot of people are going to choose that because overtaking here is only possible on the straights. Yeah, but very doable on the straights. So, you know, that's going to be fun to see in the race.
But you don't want them too low because that second sector can catch you out if your wings are too low.
Yeah, definitely, and it can give you a bad coming on the track. My words can give you a bad traction zone coming out of the corner, going onto the DRS. So yeah, you know, gotta be dangerous.
That it can. Good evening, Mark Dennison in the YouTube chat. How are you doing? Who else have we got?
Ooh, 19.2.
Oh, hello, Aldrich.
Very good time.
Oh my God,
that Aston Martin is flying.
That's going to be a hard lap to beat. That is going to be a hard lap to beat.
Yeah, it's 1.3 seconds to airways.
Oh my gosh, that is a serious lap. Yep. I think the Tier 2 boys would have been very happy with that.
Yeah, Tier 2 was very happy with that. I think that was like maybe top 5?
Yeah, I think you're about right there. I mean, I don't know because I can't race because my wheel isn't working. But I will be back for Singapore. That is a guarantee.
He's just scared. He got promoted to tier 2 and now he's scared to race.
Oh please, I raced you last season and finished ahead of you in the standings.
Yeah, but now you're like all the way down.
Oh, Melvin's getting aggressive.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I'm on board with Smith F122 and he is in the last sector.
Let's have a look.
What he's gonna do.
I think he's not on a lap.
No, he's not. Maybe you know.
Yeah,
Okay,
into the pits he goes. So we'll go on with Lost Infinity, who is on a lap and just coming through the Lesmos.
Oh, and he's not on a lap anymore because wide.
That's very easy to do in the Lesmos. You get a little bit too confident, carry a bit too much speed, and there is no room to run wide there.
No, and you will see people struggle with lower wings there because that corner is so difficult. If you get it right, it feels amazing because you carry a lot of speed going into the corners. But if you get it just slightly wrong, then there is no getting it good again.
No, if you
go, you go.
Yeah, very easy to go round, very easy to lose your wing, take a wheel off. You've got to be so careful through the Lesmos.
Yeah. That 119.2 is just insane.
That is an unbelievable lap.
Do you think someone's gonna get close to that?
Do you know what? That is an excellent question. If I was Aldrich, I would be very happily sitting in the pits right now, just going, I'm going to let everyone do their second runs. I'm going to see where I stand. I might go out for one later, but, you know, do I need to?
Yep.
You know?
Yep. Although Monza is a lot of straights, we normally see a lot of safety cars around here. So if you can save up a set of softs during qualifying, or maybe even two, you can do some really interesting strategies coming into the end of the race.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. I think an extra set of softs is a blessing around Monza.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think it's really important to think about strategy around here.
Yeah.
Because the difference between old and new tires is just so massive that if you get a wrong strategy or if you get a wrong safety car call to come in, it's over for you.
Yeah, absolutely. It is done. It is, I mean, I think this is probably one of the biggest tracks in terms of having to play the strategy correctly. It can either make your race or absolutely break it.
Yeah, agreed. And also it would be really fun to see some rain in the race.
Oh, don't jinx it now.
Do you want to be on board with Avinash? He's going to start his lap right now, and I feel like he's going to try and push it to get it at least up to P2.
And just so you know, everybody, if you do have rain, you heard it here, it's Melvin's fault, not mine. So, Avinash!
Oh, yeah, I like to make people cry.
Look, I caused a safety car on Monday, you might have caused rain today. It is what it is.
It is what it is. May the weather gods be with me. But Avinash first sector, he is already at 10th up his time. And he is doing very, very well.
He's looking a lot more stable this lap, to be fair. I'm not seeing the kicks of oversteer this time.
No, he does look a bit more stable. Maybe change just a little bit on the wings, because I believe you can change a little bit.
You can change the front wing, but not the rear.
Indeed, so maybe he changed something, maybe he didn't, but at least he looks better. Maybe he's just got better tire temperatures, who knows?
That's a 4/10 improvement.
Oh,
Speedy
a big snap there.
Speedy Bullet goes into second with a 120.4.
Oh, but Avinash is coming for that time because he's gonna do a 120 dead, and you heard it for the first time here. And he is coming in the last corner. He's got all the traction he needs. He keeps up the good speed, the minimum speed, and he's gonna cross the line, and it's gonna be a 121.
Oh, not quite a 120 dead, but a very, very nice lap from Avinash there.
B2.
Very nice indeed. Here comes our Tier 3 champion from last season, 1.2 up to P8.
Gideon.
Oh, Smith up to P11.
Oh wow, yeah. Let's
Big
not forget about
improvement.
the people fighting for that top 10 position.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's not always about the top fights for 1, 2, and 3. Sometimes it's all about being P10 for that one extra point.
When it gets to the end of the season, finishing P10 and getting 1 point can end up making all the difference.
Yeah. Scoring 1 point might let you keep your seat.
Yeah,
So
let
you're
you
not
keep
gonna
your
get
seat.
promoted, you
It
know?
might get you a win. I mean, we've seen some tight championship battles in MRC.
Yeah, we did. And Eldrick Fabian is on a lap again, but he was down on his time by 2/10. So it's going to be interesting to see if he can improve. But it does not look like he's having a great time on those new softs.
Or
and
maybe
he
he's
backed
on
out.
a used set. We don't know.
Maybe, but he
No,
did
he's on
back
a
out.
fresh
No,
set,
he was
never
on
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Airways is on a lap.
Aldrich says there's more time in his lap. That is absolutely disgusting. If that's true, Aldrich, that is
Oh
just
my God.
appalling. Also,
Airways
good
is setting
evening
up
to
perfect.
Luciano in the YouTube chat. Lovely to have you here. And Mark is
Good
having a
evening.
lovely time sat in the garage doing absolutely nothing.
He's gonna probably win it anyways because he's got some speed.
He has got
And
some
speed is all you need around Monza, but Airways is coming across the line, and it's gonna be a 120 dead.
Oh, very
P2.
nice lap. This is going to be close at the end between Airways, Avanash, and Speedy Bullet, I think.
Yeah, I think Aldrich is just gone. I think he's got it in the bag right now because improving 8/10s on a lap.
I mean, yeah, that would be an unbelievable improvement.
Yeah, and that's Airways. To Avanash, it's almost a second, and to Speedy Bullet, it's over a second. So,
Yeah,
yeah, that's some speed. If Aldrich adds the same race pace as he got in quali, then wow, just wow.
yeah, absolutely that. Oh, and Ty Clear is a 10th up at the end of the second sector. So this could jump him a few positions if he has a good final sector.
No, he backed out.
Oh, he backed out. Oh. I'm sure he
did
had
back
his
out.
reasons.
I'm sure he had, because he did not invalidate and he was up his time. Maybe he's coming in, so he's got enough time to do another lap, because he
Yeah.
is coming into the pits.
Here comes Winky down towards the end of the second sector. So let's see where he's at. He is a 10th and a half up.
Wow, that's improvement.
Small gains, they pay off eventually. Regular small gains, that's what you need.
You do need that. Oh, he needs to be more on the left for that last corner though, so he opens up the corner, but he still got it decently right, because he got the throttle down as soon as possible, and it's gonna be a 120, 1.7!
Ooh, a 4/10th improvement in the end. Very, very nice indeed.
Nice. Everybody is waiting to go out for their last lap.
Yeah, Haggerboy
Wait
has
as
just
long
gone
as possible.
in. Is Smoggy Ghost on a lap, I wonder? I think he might be. He's
Smoggy
half a
Ghost.
second down on his time, though.
Yeah, he's trying. No, I think he. Surely he backs out. Yeah, he
I
backs
don't
out.
think so. And Toxer's down on his time at the end of the second sector. Is he going to improve through the final sector? Nope, he's going to go into the pits. Richie's
Yeah, you
not on a
got
lap.
3 minutes left. 3.5 minutes left, so you got all the time to get into the pits and go around and do another quick lap.
Yeah, absolutely. Mind you, Smith is on an out lap as we speak, so he's gone very early for his final lap.
Yeah, maybe he's got just a little bit more fuel, so if he, how do I say it in like friendly English? If he
Invalidates?
makes a mistake, then you know, he can try and go again.
Yeah,
Recharge
absolutely.
the and go again.
I'm more of a fan of my last lap is always minimal fuel, do or die. I make a mistake, yeah, well, it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, normally, if you see me qualify and I have a really good banker, I do really well in a qualifying session because I've got the confidence that I at least got a good lap there.
Yeah.
But if I do bad on my banker, then I'm so nervous.
See, I'm kind of the opposite, because if I have a bad banker, then my next lap I just see green the entire time on my delta, and as I'm driving around I feel more confident seeing green. Whereas if I set a rapid banker, I'm quite often looking at red on my next lap, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to find time, and then I get stressed.
Yeah, I can feel that. And I don't know why, but driving with a delta makes you faster. For some reason.
It just does.
For some reason. Yeah. Spin is 4/10 down his time, so
let's see where he is at the end of the second sector. He's pulled it back, just about.
Oh, no, he made a mistake there. That's gonna cost him a lot of time. If he's wise, he's gonna back out if he's got fuel, but he's not backing out, so he probably doesn't have the fuel. He's gonna finish this round and see what he's gonna do.
I think he's just going for the small improvement here, basically.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's gonna improve because he made a really big mistake, but...
Yeah, no, unfortunately not. Danny Haver goes up to P5 with a 120.4. What a lap from RFC, Danny.
Nice. What a lap indeed.
Speedy Bullets up by
a tenth
and a half.
He's gonna come for that P5 Danny just owned.
Yeah, he can take it back. If he can find a lot in the final sector, maybe he could challenge P4, but that might be a stretch. Oh, he holds it in 6th gear around Parabolica.
Yeah, he was a bit late on the power, so I wonder if that's gonna cost him time.
Up to P5. Gets it back.
He does.
If I was RFC Danny, I'd still be happy with P6, to be honest.
Yeah, but we see Airways coming into the last corner. Let's see if he can improve enough to make Outwork Fabian sweat a little. Because he stayed in the pit, so he's confident he's got pole here. But Airways coming out of the last corner, he's got all the traction, the throttle down, and he's coming for that P1. Is he gonna do it? No, he's not. But
19.7 is still a fantastic lap.
It is a fantastic
Avanash is in the pits. He's not gonna set another lap time.
Ooh, but Full send Danny to P5 with a 120.2.
Oh, very nice lap from Full Send Dave.
Ty clears on a lap and he's up his time.
He had a very good first sector.
Wow, yeah.
The thing about this track is it rubbers up hard. And you see big improvements at the end of qualifying.
Yeah, it does.
Nearly a second!
Oh my...
This could be huge for TY Clear.
Wow! If he gets a good exit coming out of the last corner, he can maybe go to P4, P5.
Yeah. Here he comes.
Oh, he keeps in at 6th as well, and he's got the traction. That's something.
That was a very nice exit indeed. A 19.9! What a lap from TY Clear.
Wow, that was something we did not expect.
That is an amazing lap.
Winky is coming into the last corner.
He's marginally up on his time. He might find a place or two here. Here he comes. Got a very nice exit. A 121 dead! P11. Very nice, Winky. So I believe...
That's it.
That is it for qualifying. That will be how we start the race. So yeah, there we go. Very nice qualifying from the Tier 3 boys. With a 119.2 for pole in Tier 3. That is absolutely rapid.
Yeah, that's absolutely rapid. And I wonder if he can do it again in the race. Getting some good laps in on the early stint. But, you know, it's going to be tough. Because Airways kind of got close to him. And 5/10 race pace is not as much as it is in qualifying.
No, indeed.
So I wonder, during the race you have to look at strategy, tire wear, when do I overtake, when do I use ERS. So there's a lot of things I always favor. Yeah,
indeed. Although I think I've just received a message that track limits might not be on strict. But we'll run through the starting grid, which will be Aldrich Fabian, Airways, T-Way Clear, Avanash, Wookie, Full Send Dave, Speedy Bullet, RFC Danny, J Dude, Don, and Haggerboy, Winky, Smoggy Ghost, Antoxa, B17, Smith, Lost Infinity, Man, Richie, Mark, and Anton starting at the back as our T1 contingent. I'm just finding out whether we're going to have to red flag this session because of the track limits issue. If we do, then that is my bad, everyone. I do apologise. I thought I'd gotten everything, and I very clearly haven't.
I'm not sure yet, so, you know, could still,
Oh, they're saying it's up to me. Oh, don't do this to me. I think we're going to have to red flag everyone, because...
Wait. Do you know for sure? I can check right now.
Yeah, Ant has sent me a picture that confirms that it's on regular, and safety car is on standard, not immersive. So
it's on regular, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to red flag. Everyone, please leave the lobby, and we will reset very, very quickly. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. See you soon.